Hi. This is interesting. Trying to find the right height of. No, that's too low. Oh, my hair's a mess. Hey, BJ Hunton. We're in my kitchen. Oh, I did manage to sort laundry. I got 4 full clean baskets. Actually, I'll go show you that. This is my kitchen. I hate. I'm awful at closing cupboards. But hey, Stephanie. So I did manage to sort laundry. I have 4 hampers. Well, there's 3 here and 1 going upstairs of my clean clothes. That's what I was going to say. I did the. See, that's my dryer. My washer. I put them stacking, and I made it so that all the doors go to the left. See, this is my laundry room. That's the door. There's the dryer, and there's a counter and cupboards. This is all like cleaning supply stuff that I don't really use. I tend to use microfiber cloths. So I use some cleaning, but not lots. I used to use a lot more. So I got the laundry sorted. Now just waiting for the kids to be helpful and take their stuff away. There, stay. Hope all is well with you and yours, Stephanie. Yes. I hope everybody's doing good. Where my pantry, my kitchen. This isn't like my dry goods pantry. That's like actually the snacks and noodles and then crackers down here. I was just trying to put some stuff away because my counter's all full of stuff. I'm going to. I just need viewers. Well, how many supporters do you have, Stephanie? Did I just love to give love to all YouTube as well? Exactly. That's what I like to do. I like to share the love. Apparently I've got to use some garlic because every time I do groceries I pick up some garlic because I'm unsure if we're going to run out plenty, but I need watch time. So, you know what you should do? Do live streams. It really properly engages your audience and it gives you more watch time. Well, try it in some of your videos, your planned videos, as live streams. So here, I'm just gonna put you over here. Oh, sorry for the movement. Get to stay. So if you have a cell phone, I'm just trying to get this. It's not. Hey, retired and prepping. Yeah, no, but honestly, for watch time and to get your audience, your audience watching you more, I completely suggest live stream. Whether you have a web camera, yes, I'm back. Sorry. Whether you have a web camera or you use your phone. I'm just trying to. Hey, creative redundancy. I'm just trying to find a way for my phone to be at a level that would be good for viewing. Maybe it's this way. The problem is away from everyone. I know I've been through this with people. I don't have a device to be able to. I have this notebook too. Tab or something. I dropped you. At least it was in the shelf. Yeah. I'll grab my little teeny weeny tripod and fix it, because trying to use my phone to stand is not working. So you get to walk with me and through my house as I've sorted laundry. Well, I've sorted the clean laundry. I still have like 3 or 4 loads of laundry to do. But I ran out of hampers. I filled up 3 hampers of clean laundry. So, yeah. So, oh, you want to see my outside? Since we're going, this is my backyard. It's a mess though. There's my backyard. Just didn't want to step on the kitty who is lying in the sun. Awesome Jaded Diva. Feel free to share love. Stephanie needs some watch time. I need some watch time. A few people. Angie needs, not volunteers, subscribers. Okay, now bear with me for a second while I try and see. This is my little itty bitty tripod. As I put my phone in the tripod. Please, just bear with me. I should have done this before. There we go. Oops, shouldn't block the camera part. Apparently that's the camera. I have a hockey pot tripod. Ah! Mine's a little 3-legged tripod. I've never... What's a hockey pot tripod? So this... Gotta put my hands this way and not block the camera. Oh. Cool. See, that's almost too high because you're only seeing the top of my head. Watching your videos now. Awesome. Well, yes. You gotta like of the sports out there, I like hockey. That's good. Stay. Is that better? Passing through, dropping a like. Thank you, Eastad. Feel free to share love. There's probably people on here that you're not following. I'm just trying to organize my kitchen. I have like everything taken, not everything taken out, but almost everything taken out. And I'm trying to put stuff away. And then I'm going to try and sweep and mop the floors. I have like a microfiber mop. So, the cereal I had this morning with my yogurt. Honey bunches of oats. And, sorry. See, I need like a camera that goes in the air like this so I could be like, ah, but I don't have to hold it because I tend to shake. That's going right here. Needs a lazy Susan. No, I need a housekeeper. That's what I need. I need somebody to do all the cleaning. I'll do the cooking. I just hate the cleaning. Oh, where am I going? Yeah, I'm just trying to log in so I can make sure I catch all the chat. Because it sometimes goes quite fast here. There we go. Oh, there's my daughter. She's back. Just a second. I'll be back. Did you even try the door? Did you even try the door? No. No. Did you have fun? Yeah. Oh boy. Did you try and call me earlier from a phone number try the door. She's like, ring a ring, ring, ring. Jen, do you have Val's health journey in your supporter? I don't know. I'll go look. I have to look on my computer. Balancing it on a box of rice. Let me look at my channel. Hey, trans vendors, how's it going? Thanks for popping by. Feel free to share love. And so Val. See, I have my thing alphabetical, so it should be fairly easy to find. Hi, he provides homestead. How's it going? I just got asked if I'm following Val. Val, what was the name of Val's health journey or something? I'm gonna see if I have anybody with V. Hi, the Leslie Life. How's it going? I figured I'd do a live stream in my kitchen so I could actually possibly get some things done versus just sitting down. Been a lovely, warm, sunny day. We are expecting snow tomorrow. Yeah, so are we. We're supposed to get snow. It's actually been cold. My garage door froze. I had to, like, kick it and make sure the ice broke so that I could open it to put my garbage in there. Because my little shed in the front, where I put the garbage and recycling, is frozen. The doors are frozen to the ground. And it's made of, like, smaller wood. Lighter wood. I can't wait till, like, April when all this ice is gone, at least. Curious to UV. Yes, share love. Curious. Nope, I am not following Val. I don't have her as one of my channels. Let me go see if I can search for the name. Val's health journey. I'll search. I'll go search. Why not? Why do you follow her, BJ? Drop by, say hi, and drop a like. Oh, awesome, thank you. Hi, Denise. Share the love. Yeah, Stephanie needs watch time, so if anybody has time on their hands, please go check her out. I'm just trying to find Jordy. Oh yeah. Not much. I was going to be doing some cleaning in my kitchen and putting stuff to get there. Okay, there we go. I'm supporting her now, Val's health journey. I go back to live and put this back flat. Because it was sitting on a box while I was holding it. So I figured I have things that I needed to do, so I may as well do a live stream while you're here, while I put some stuff away. So, some fish sauce for make spring rolls. I've already got my tall. Yeah. Balsamic vinegar glaze. It's really good when I make my chicken, tomato, basil, cheese, and balsamic vinegar glaze on it. That one's the cheap one, store brand. It's like $2 instead of like $5 or $7. But I've just got so much things on my counter and I need to put them away. Pepper and oh, I need to get a jar from Hi Mad Dog TV. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. I went and grabbed a mason jar. Had to get new tires in a bit. Cool. Are they all season ones? 4 steps to 700. Will everybody share the love? And I'm putting my dried kidney beans.
You live streaming?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye?
I know, but so I like to.
Are you getting off live stream?
No, I'm just saying don't interrupt me.
Are you live streaming when I ring the doorbell?
Yes. And I said just a second. Because I had just canned a bunch of these, but this was the last of the bag. I don't like having bags because they don't stack very well. I like putting them in my mason jars and reusing old lids. And then I reuse old canning lids to close them and put them on the shelf. They'll stay fresher longer, even if it's not, like if I wanted to have it for longer term storage, I'd use my vacuum seal. I have a jar lid one to attach to it, and it would seal the lid. You take off the ring, and then I could have it for longer storage. But honestly, all I do that for are some nuts when I buy in a big bag and I put them in the smaller jars because I don't use as much nuts. Let's talk when one live stream is calls text. I know exactly. Hey, finally caught you again. Yes. Okay. Get to the farms. I messaged you on Twitter. Check out your messages. Oh, by the way, anybody who wants to follow me, and to chat, like individually, you can get me on Twitter. I'm Jenn and Kanata. I'm also Jenn Kanata on Pinterest and on Instagram, but I haven't figured out Instagram very much. I'm on Facebook, but not as Jenn Kanata, but as my full name. Oh yes. I am just trying to put stuff away and clean up my counters. Here, I'll show you my counters. It's embarrassing, but my counters are full of a whole bunch of to-do projects that I've started. You know, I was trying to start my baking stuff, and I was doing everything, but the ADD in me allows me to do multiple things But it's the completion part that is the problem. So I'm very good. It keeps buffering. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why it keeps buffering. I don't know. I was just saying that I have lots of things on my counter that I was needing to put away. And I was sorting stuff. Now, be nice. But I must admit, I've been a telemarketer. Very bad editing, so need to hear the audio a bit. Okay. No problem. I understand I'm multitasking too. So I'm just going to bring up my chat here so I can see it better. Oh yeah, don't forget to click the like button. Watching your videos here. Great videos. Yes. Oh, that. Do I have 2 cocos open? I'm just reaching here. I'm short, so I can't reach. Yeah, so this is the thing. I buy cocoa at Costco, and it's this really good Rodell Dutch dark cocoa. It is so good. It is better than Hershey's. I used to swear by Hershey's, and not like the cheap brand. Like here in Canada, we have store brand ones, or we do have something Fry, something in the name, cocoa. But I had 2, so I must have had some, and then I bought a second one from Costco when it was low. But I have 2 of them open. Why do I need them both open? I will just combine them. That creative redundancy. Jen, can you do that creative redundancy? So it's not just me on a slow laptop rendering a 20-minute video. No, it probably is a bit of other people's stuff. I did have a bit of bad connection, it said. So just 5 minutes lappy top, then I can take a break. Yeah, no problem. I did laundry for 2 hours this morning of sorting the clean laundry. As I said, my ADD. I can grab the dirty laundry, wash it, dry it, put it in the laundry room in a big, huge pile. But the sorting into their hampers, well, for one, the biggest problem was their hampers were not down. So usually I have at least 4 hampers here, 1 for each person. Sometimes I'll have a 5th hamper for like house stuff, like linens and sheets and stuff. But there was like no hampers down here. They were all, I had brought them up to their rooms and none of them were put away. I have muted, but please see in the chat now. Hi. Hey, Bub C Vision, how's it going? I'm on a break from my daycare in Montreal. Kids are taking a nap. Awesome, you're in Canada too. I'm only 2 hours away from Montreal. Kanata is the west end suburb of Ottawa. So how are you guys doing? I'm wondering if I need that big of a container. My brother lives in Nepean. Well, that's just down the road. I sometimes shop at the Fresh Co. in Nepean, if you see my grocery hauls. Just wrapping up part 3 of basic vid editing. Okay, I am so watching your channel get to the farms easy after I'm done my live stream. Because I barely know how to edit videos. I know how to put the clips in, I know how to put a title, I know how to put the end screen, like something at the end, and I know how to now fade my clips. But I'd like to do more. And I figured out, I think, how my videos, because what was happening before was I was trying to upload them in a too high of a quality, so I was taking my video as it is now and making it even closer. So a lot of my videos in December were quite up close. My ones in February and March are much better. So I do love winter. I can open a window and cool my computer's down. My husband downstairs has 4 computers and like 6 hard drive enclosures. Like we have a 24 port hub downstairs, and I think there's 1 spot not used. Hello. Sorry, I'm gonna try and put my data on. Outstream. Nope, it's on. Sorry. Sorry, I'm putting my data on as well. I don't know what's up, other than I have teenagers at home, so they might be on the computers as well. My husband could be downloading stuff, who knows. I never know what he's doing. Have to do some more packing. All have a great day. What are you packing? Are you moving? Are you moving, BJ? Around about 5 to 6 hours for your playlist yesterday. Awesome. Thank you, Retired Prepping. I really appreciate it. Retired and Prepping, are you on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram and all that stuff? Just to let you know, you can feel free to follow me on Twitter. You're on Facebook. Oh, that's my Twitter. Sorry. Yeah, I'm Jenn Hall on there and on Facebook if you want to check me out. HALL. Okay. Okay, to the carbs. I'm going to try out OBS and XSplit. Ooh. See which I can figure out how I want to stream, but no webcam at the moment. So I need a third-party software to let me stream. Exactly. That's my problem. I don't have a webcam. I'm going to possibly get one in the near future. I got one, but it wasn't very good. Hey, Storefront 1998. How's it going? Enjoy it when. Hold. Here, I'll try and find you on Facebook there. As I said, I'm multitasking. Apparently not combining the I'm gonna find my funnel. I'm gonna use my 99%, so I'll be able to let this video lay in the stream. Awesome. Using my canning funnel, and no, it's clean. I just melted it. The problem with it melted, and it's the wax part that comes off. Like, and I put it in my dishwasher. I shouldn't have. So I have another one. I have a white one that I tend to use more often. I'm using my phone. I have a cheap phone. My husband's good at finding deals. The brand of phone, it's called OnePlus, and the model is called One, so it's OnePlus 1. My phone itself, like bought straight out, is like $200 Canadian. And I tend to sometimes break phones or lose phones or stuff, so buying an expensive phone is not really worth it. I just need one for data and stuff. The camera, I think, is pretty good on it compared to when I tried the live stream with the web camera I got. As long as I'm not moving it around, it's good. My day is going pretty good. I managed to sort laundry. I have 4 hampers of each individual person's clothing all done. That's what I did this morning. And I had lunch. And I didn't do, and then now I'm just trying to clear off my counters and sort my baking cupboard, which you're kind of in. Here, I'll show you. This is my baking cupboard. See, it goes all the way up there. And yes, I made them all the way to the ceiling. This is my baking stuff. So I'm trying to sort them so it fits better in here. I go for black. Can I use that for live streaming? I don't know. I have a camera. It's like a GoPro, but it's called 8-man. It's cheaper. It's like $100. I think $100 American. And it's a little tiny camera. Here, I'll go find it. See, it's this big. That's my camera. That's the one I do when I do my videos. It's usually using this. It can do like high definition videos and pictures. There is a Wi-Fi button on it, but I don't know how. Yeah, I had left. I use it. It's 8-man. It's actually pretty good. I just need to learn how to use it. I'm not very proficient. But I saw the reviews online too after we bought it. That's quite comparable to a GoPro, but like $100 instead of like $5. Looks like mine. Yep, cool. I just don't know how to use a lot of the different functions of it. Yeah, I use my phone with a camera on it. Actually, and my phone actually does better pictures than an old camera I have that cost us like $600 like 7 years ago because it was like top of the line. I gave $399 for my GoPro. Yeah, well that's American. So here in Canada that's like $500, $600. Even though the cam is kind of blurry. You mean this is kind of blurry, or when you do the video on here? When I do the video on here, it's not too bad. It's I found what the problem was is because it looks great on my camera on device, but when I put it into my editing software, I'm trying. I have to figure out my settings on my editing software so that it produces not blurry-ish videos. But my computer works excellent. Yeah. I'm trying to stream this weekend maybe. Oh, cool. Hopefully I will be home and I'll catch your live stream. Yes, share the love. Oh yes, I should finish dumping this cocoa into the other cocoa. So it's taking up less space. And there's cocoa dust going all over the place. It smells good. There we go. This can go in the recycling. I used my camera for a video the other day and it looked blurry when I downloaded to YouTube. So you should look at the video software. So currently, I tried Power Director. There's a free version of it. But the problem was it had like a little watermark in the corner. So you could take your videos, you could combine different videos and glue them together. It didn't have all the features. So as I was learning it, I ended up buying it. And I'm liking it, but I haven't learned all the features. But it's doing much better than what it is. So now I'm going to get a cloth so I can wipe the edge. getting a cloth. Getting a cloth to wipe the edge, because I got all this cocoa on the edge, because when I was shaking the container, it went over the funnel. Still made a mess. But see, now it's almost a full container versus 2 halves. See, I don't know why I keep on well, I do know why. I have ADD. But I keep on putting on masks because I think it's going to take longer than it is. On phone camera, that was blurry. Yeah, well, it depends on what you're uploading it in. Sometimes the setting that you're uploading will make it blurry, or like what I found with my camera, my little camera here, was it took a video, it worked great. I put it into my Power Director, and the setting it had looked great. But then when I tried to upload it, I was doing it at too high of a resolution. So doing that high resolution, like, brought it closer. So everything was up and made kind of blurry. I'm hopefully... We take Cow Boogie 1942 and merge it with post-mod jukebox version of All About That Bass. So our cows are singing. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. Well, I don't think you can... well, you wouldn't be able to monetize that video, I don't think. Unless it's one of those ones that once you get to a certain level, like when you get monetized, you can access, like once you have 1,000 subscribers and so many hours, you can access YouTube's music thing where it has access to some actual real songs versus those little bitty songs. So there's some songs that they have, I read up on that. There was something like cover here. Yep, Jen, we cover video settings and rendering. Okay. Coffee. See my baking stuff with little candies and stuff to go on cupcakes. Clean with me, cool. Hi everybody. Well, right now I'm kind of sorting my pantry and trying to put stuff away. So, you can see how it takes me a long time to do stuff because I'm getting easily distracted. But I always have to multitask anyways, so I may as well multitask. I'm looking for where my other things are. I should make something with the butterscotch chippets. Oh, that smells good. See, the problem with organizing my baking cupboard is I will get hungry and want to bake. Yes, there are a lot of songs you can use. Look on the second part of the Y to Edit section. See the copyright status of a lot of songs so far. All my songs are off the radar, so to speak. Hey, Creative Redundancy, how's it going? See, at Christmas time, my kids glued candy canes to be a heart. Ooh. So does anybody else use these silicone muffin holders? I buy them and I put them in my muffin tin, and then they easily pop out. I do also, I do use also paper ones too for when they're going to school. because when they're like this, they tend to sometimes get crumbly. These are for when we're having stuff at home. Woohoo! Pixie sticks, sugar. I'm sorting my baking stuff to make more sense versus just dumping it all in a shoebox. Oops, I dropped one. Oh, that's xylitol. I should put that in a jar. Never seen them. Pixie sticks? It's colored, it's sticks of sugar, colored sugar. Here, I'll open one. See? It's like crack for kids. It's just candied sugar. And like the blue one tastes like raspberry. Why is blue raspberry? I've never seen a blue raspberry. These we can get in a big bag, like a bag, like something like my spices here, of pixie sticks for like $1. Maybe $1.25 at the dollar store. But say Madonna record company, you'll put your video in and even a cappella sing her songs. Oh, awesome. So this, here's the thing. When I was monetized, there's a live stream, a Wednesday lunch live stream back in February. No, it was Monday lunch. Might be the Monday lunch live stream back in February that my daughter came down and was on the live stream, and she was singing some songs a cappella, and then she grabbed a song and only sang, like, had the music for like 10 seconds, and she was singing. It was an obscure song, because she doesn't necessarily like a lot of mainstream but music, and oh, like a sturgeon. And she sung like 10 seconds of it, and I got dinged for monetization. I couldn't monetize that live stream because of it. Yeah, T. Benavin sang is a Bona a cappella, and they took it down. Is La Bonita. Well, really? So you can't sing? Yeah, see, I don't know if, why can't you sing without the music? So she had like the music, but it was very quiet. But my live stream that was at Tim Hortons with Angie, there was music on the radio at Tim Hortons, and and it didn't get taken down for monetization, because that was before I was not monetized. I'm just looking at the top because I can't see the top of that shelf. Okay. I couldn't see behind it, side the hop. I should just take it. Ooh. Look at that. Chocolate flavored sauce. I need to make the cheesecake to put that on. Nope, T.I. had no music. Was stopping to chat with the stream between verses, and they still got her. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. That's really pathetic. I'm going to try and organize muffin mixes, because you need to have... I only buy them when they're on 9 cents. But I haven't bought any in a while, because I have enough. I do make stuff from scratch, but these are easy to make when I need to make cupcakes for like school or that, but haven't needed to for a bit. This was my daughter made cookies in a jar, which we should make sometime. She gave it to me for Christmas. Oh, there's some more muffins. Okay. Okay. Short girl problems. See, I got a claw. Pickup tool. Take this paper off. I need it because I'm short. Okay, so some muffin wrappers fell out. That top shelf should be fun. Oh, when we were in the Dominican for summer, I picked up pure cocoa. They're pure cocoa in a main ball form. Yes, T sings beautifully. Now, if I sang it, they would never know what song it was. T. Oh, Ty. Sorry. Cocoa balls. So this is pure cocoa, and you just take it and you grate it on things. Super yummy. We tasted it when we were down there. Problem is I'm short. So I don't know why the maple syrup, there's not much in this one, is way back there. Oh, that's not... This is my... Okay, I'll try and tell you what's here. Okay, what's our maple syrup? So, I will point, because I am short, I will use my pointer. See the top shelf there? Maple syrup and barbecue sauce. That's where I keep the fruit snacks, like they're Fruit Loops, but they're healthy ones, all fruit. And these are the extra boxes. We love these True Lemons and True Limes. I put up there my extra honey and syrup stuff up there, and my Ziploc bags, because I can't get up there. Like this is up to my ceiling. I have like 8-foot ceilings, so that's like at 7 feet tall. And I'm short. This shelf has some True Limes. Oh, my cocoa. See, I can barely get it. This is supposed to be over here with my baking. Here I have some canned fruit. We don't use it that often, but I have my coconut milk and extra jars of peanut butter. And this one, the label's falling off, so I want to use that one first before I forget what it was. And I on purposely buy fruit cake because I like fruit cake. And the pasta salad, the Kraft pasta salad. What else is here? Oh, that's there. That's instant rice. That shouldn't have been up there. I should be with my rice and grains. And I have some more fairly low inside. There. Why am I keeping this big box for itty bitty instant rice? Okay, I've got to clean that a bit better. But I was showing you what's over here. So I have my sweetened condensed milk. So if I've run out of cream, I like to use that and make it like a Vietnamese coffee. And then I have, this is my extra sauces that I have further down here. Hey Wonder Music, how's it going? On this shelf, I have my, quick catch, my veggies. My beans shouldn't be there. They should be over here. I have my veggies here, and my corn stuff. These I had just put there. I want to see if they fit over here. No. Those I had just put there because they fit on that shelf. See, these go over here. And I put extra grape leaves here because I have another jar. There's my grape leaves, my veggies, put this in front, mixed veggies, and then corn. And olives. Oh, I have some, organize this. I have coconut milk here too. So I'm going to put this back because I'm sure. Olives, coconut milk. And coconut milk. And then this is my sweetened condensed milk goes up here by my coconut milk. From Ottawa, how's it going? Hi Serge, how's it going? I'm just trying to organize and talk about my pantry and put stuff away. But, and you can see I'm a short girl, so I need a claw. I love to sing, but I only torture my family playing rock band. That's cool. My husband's the singer, and my daughter. I don't sing very well. Whereabouts are you, Serge? Feel free to... What do they sing? They sing anything. My husband makes lots of things in songs. My daughter, she actually sings soprano, but she likes to sing not everyday type music. Like she likes Enya, like likes to sing that, and any of the high notes songs, because she can actually hit those notes. Unlike me, I cannot hit most notes on notes or know what they are. I'm not musically inclined. So I'm just trying to, I just noticed, because I'm short, I have to go now. I'll watch the rest of this on replay. Pantry tours are fun. Take care. Well, thanks. Just noticed, oh, it's stacking. Oh, but they don't really stack very well. They don't have the little rounded parts at the bottom. So everybody's here. Have a great day. Whereabouts are you from, Serge? I was hitting high notes until I broke my voice. Yeah, feel free, share love. Oh, and I think I got... Oh, there's another coconut milk. And then I have my Nana's stepping stool chair. So I'm actually going to go up here and make sure. Okay, there we go. So, and they have gravy right there. You're in Quebec City. Quebec City. Awesome. Well, that's not too far. Quebec City is what, 5 hours away from Ottawa, I think? I don't know. Hey Google, how far is Quebec City from Ottawa? Quebec City is 450 kilometers away from Ottawa. You spoke. My husband's bilingual. He works for the federal government over in Gatineau. 5-hour Big Macs. Yeah. So yeah, 450 kilometers, 100 kilometers an hour. I speak un petit peu French, enough to basically find where the washroom is, or read a menu and know I'm not getting cow's brains or stuff. Oh, thank you for the compliment. For the sub to my health channel. Yes, well, I like to support all types of people. Storefront says, I'm very bright and peaceful soul. Thank you. And it always feels so good to be in your live streams. Well, it's kind of like, hey, you're welcome to my kitchen, and, you know, share the love. That's good. A clean and safe channel without judgment. People judge so much. Oh, OMG. I went into a live stream yesterday. I had to leave because I'm like, I am not going to sit here and listen to somebody complain about another channel. I'm like, yeah, no, that's not what I'm here for. Not that I judge the channel, like, they have some whatever issues. I have no idea. I don't want to get involved. But I just left the live stream. I was in there for a few minutes, and then it's like, yeah, no, it's sounding like my life sucks. That's the channel sucks type of live stream, and I was not. I don't put up with that. I don't want drama. I don't want to encourage drama. So I still support the channel. I'll go and watch their other videos. But I'll just double check whenever I pop into a live stream. Wonder music, oui. Yes. I speak English and some Spanish. I don't speak any Spanish, though, which is kind of funny. Like, we tend to go to places that are more Spanish-speaking, and none of us can speak Spanish. My husband's bilingual, so he can speak French, and usually people who are in these countries that speak Spanish also, like, know Spanish and French, and a little bit of English, so he can figure it out. I'm good at pointing at things, and that's about it. Is your second language English, Serge? It is more practical. My husband is in computers and technology, and with the federal government, and he speaks English, but most of his team is francophone, and they have to speak English because everything is in English. It's not like Windows is not le fenêtre or la fenêtre. It's Windows. It might be low Windows. I don't know. You know, a CD-ROM is not a something else. I mean, a computer is an ordinateur, and that's about the extent of French I know. Wonder music. Russian, Leviathan. No, not Leviathan. Latvian, English, and a little bit of Norwegian. Very cool. I know English and an itty bitty French. English is my second language, and that's for sure. I'll be back at you. Awesome. Thank you, Serge. Thanks for coming by. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend if I don't see you. I'm usually doing a live stream Saturday morning if I'm up. So feel free to ring that bell to get notified whenever I'm on. Hey, Amanda M, how's it going? I am just trying to sort and organize my pantry and put crap away on my counter. Well, I was first putting stuff away on my counter, but then I'm like, oh, I need to organize this because I can't put it on. Did I catch you as you were leaving again? No, I'm here. I was saying bye to Serge. I'm not leaving until I have to. Okay. So, how many food colorings do you think I have? I'm like, oh my goodness. Apparently, I think whenever I need food coloring, I'm going to buy food coloring. Except only one is different. So, I've got 2 food colorings of the same type. One's like brand spanking new. Oh, the other one only has 2 in there. Because I think my kids took them into their room. God knows what the heck is in there. But yeah, so I've got 6 food colorings there. And then these ones I got when I was in the States at Aldi. And they're bigger ones. I mean, I think that was $1. And then these ones I picked up for bath bombs. 3 bottles of it. Every time I bake, I never know if exactly like so. I think I'm good for food coloring. I think I'm good for Easter. I don't need to buy the egg dyeing kits. I've got the food coloring. So remind me when I do grocery shopping, not to buy food coloring, whether I want to or not. And they all have like the liquids. So like the liquids aren't dried, so you can see that they're in there. And this is like, yeah, this supposedly, so food coloring expired 2013. So this is like 5 years old. Just putting those away. Hey, Cravens, I need to Skype someone taking off. Well, thanks for popping by. Feel free to check to see if I'm still on when you are done, if I'm here. Maybe somebody knows how to fill W8 Ben. What's that? Yeah, vanilla. I have 2 open bottles of vanilla. But this one's almost done. That has like a couple drops. So I don't want to get rid of that yet. I need to bake with it. Actually, at one point I had 3. And then I have this one here. But vanilla here, I don't know about you. This is pure vanilla from Costco. I got this when it was still like under $10. It's like $20, $28 or something like that. It's crazy. I'm like, you must be nuts. So instead, what I'm going to do, which I did pick up, some vanilla beans. And I'm going to get a bottle of vodka and put them in there and make my own vanilla extract for the cost of, I mean, not the, see, in the States, vodka and stuff is cheap, but here, if I'm going to spend $28 on a little bottle of that size bottle in vodka is going to cost 10. So, if I get a bigger bottle, like for example, if I got like a big bottle like that, like how many ounces? 1 liter. I can make 1 liter of vanilla instead of like 300 mils. Oh, I'll pop over there, see what that is that you put a link for. Says, sorry, page is not found. See, I clicked it. but it says sorry, page is not found. Check the link. I'll be right back. I'm just going to clean my hands. They're dirty. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, no. Gotta heat this up. So I was showing things here. Check up here. I'm just trying to move these back. Okay, it's peanut butter, sweet condensed milk, and okay, I don't need to buy any more coconut milk unless I do a whole bunch of Thai curries in the next little while. There. Okay, I'll click the second link. It's saying error, page not found. I got a 404 error. Do you ever hit your watch time? Not yet. I still need 1,400 hours, or about 1,350 hours now. Okay, so it's not just me. Because I was just wondering, maybe it's not available in Canada, or it's blocked. Not that we have a lot of things blocked. Okay, so I've sorted out my veggie in that drawer. Okay, move my dry beans. See, this is my... See, my icing shouldn't be over here. So, also, if I ever run out of cream or milk, I use evaporated milk. In Newfoundland, they don't use cream in their coffee. They always use evaporated milk. Because they're like an island, and like my friend has, her fiance's from there. And she went to visit Christmas time last year, and she likes cream in her coffee, and all they had was this. Like, you could get cream, but like, they had to go to the store separate. Like, the thought of cream in the coffee was crazy. I'm like, what? Strange. Okay, it's just a tax form for us non-residents. Okay. Are you a non-resident trying to fill it out? I bet you can Google how to fill it out. Hello. Just a quick visit to show some love. Hi, Jonah Vlogs. You've come to see me as I organize my pantry. So I'm going to put my canned milk. Oh, thank you. This is only one cupboard. This is IKEA. I designed my kitchen. I got it 2 years ago, I think, now. So I'm going to put my canned milk with my sweetened condensed milk and my coconut milk. Hey, Hart and James, how's it going? Okay, and I'm going to move my icing away. So this is my other milks. Oh, this shouldn't be here. Thank you. I'm trying to, share the love. Am I supporting your channel? Yes, I am supporting your channel. Everybody, share the love. I'm going to prove it, show you. I like to support everybody in my live streams. Yep, so I'm supporting you. And feel free to share love. You've got 479 subscribers. Go! I figured I'd do a live stream, but then I'm like, I still have stuff to do. So I figured I'd bring you guys along. And you can see how my, my pantry. I have one kind of like that, but mine had to be built from the same place. Yeah, well this is, this is 30 inches from door to door. So I have, here I'll show you, door to door, and then at the bottom I have 3 drawers that I fill with food. So I have 130 here. This is my other one. These are all just food. And then here are above my counters. These are my cereals. And I don't know why the icing's there. I think because it overflowed from my baking cupboard. I put drawers in it, so I have 3 drawers. I love the drawers. And this is my baking one. It says I have 3 drawers on each side under my counter. Big plans for the future. I need your help on my journey. Awesome. Well, feel free to message me on Twitter. I don't know if you can message. Oh yeah, mine just buffered. Just went spinny thing. Sorry about that. Watch 1 minute so that sub will not get it. Awesome. Sharing love, supporting one another. My hair is going crazy. Oh, my tea. I heated it up. Not my tea. Coffee. Brain needs coffee. Coffee. Oh, show you the nice end of the cup versus the dribbles from my coffee. Half the time I'm spending my mornings looking where I put my phone down or where I put my coffee. Because I'm always losing track of them. So now, here I put my stool out of the way. So, no, I should clean that. I spilled stuff here. Yes, my daughter got it for me for Christmas with her own babysitting money. I spilled stuff. Here. Okay. So, that is different non-dairy milks. I use these for like smoothies and stuff, and when I want to go on a diet. And then right beside them is wafer cookies. I know. And then I have, see, beef stew in a jar. All I have to do is heat this up and put flour or cornstarch and thicken it up, because you can't can. But see, there's wonderful meat and carrots and potatoes and onions and celery. Yeah, share the love. Okay, gotta organize this a bit. I didn't hear anything It buffered. Oh, sorry. I was saying... That's not going to fit there. Darn. This is beef stew. There's beef, onion, celery, carrots, potatoes. I pressure canned it. And you always take off the ring so that if it ever does not seal, it pops up and you know. But all I do is I put this in a pot, I heat it up with a bit of like cornstarch or flour, and it's like fast food. And it's super yummy. If I hadn't already had lunch, I could probably heat that. But I had some leftovers. I made Indian last night. I made curried potatoes and peas. And we had some samosas and... Oh, I made beef kebabs, Indian beef kebabs, and rice. And we had naan bread. And I made a riata. Oh, there's my other olive oil. See, I need to grab my olive oil. Only problem is, oh yeah, these cupboards are 2 feet long. Only problem is, my arms are barely 2 feet. I have to go my tippy toes to reach at the back. But I just finished an olive oil. Oh, it was really good. I did cheat with the kebabs and the samosas. So, here's the other box. I had store-bought samosas. There was regular ones and pizza ones, which just kind of tasted, yeah, it's deep. I wanted it deep. This is part of the problem. Why? Like, the distance between one counter to the other, I have my hands touching, and they're not, like, I could touch this shelf and this shelf. There's only, enjoying Jen's stream like you are. Awesome. It's only about 3 feet from counter to counter. I can't open my stove and my oven at the same time. So, it's effective, but I wanted deep cupboards because I have lots of food, and I buy food for 2 to 3 months. So, yeah, it's a, here, I'll show you the top part. So that's my front of the kitchen. Oh, I have all the kitchen. And it goes along here, and then there's dishes over there. But there's my, see, I'm right between my stove and my fridge, but that's why I got French doors. And then I have a microwave toaster oven, and my dishes, and other cupboard. And oh, I'll show you my cupboard for my coffee. Yes, I'm in Canada. And this is my coffee tea cupboard. And it goes all the way up to the ceiling where I can't reach. Because I like getting different things. So if I'm sick or whatever, I'll have a tea. Or depending on my ailments. So it's a long kitchen. It was technically, when we bought it, an eat-in kitchen. They used to have... well, no. My UK followers and my tea drinkers don't like me because I don't steep a tea properly. Heck, sometimes I don't even boil a kettle. I'll put the tea bag in the cup. I might microwave it to heat it up, or I might just use hot water from the tap. And I'm perfectly fine with that, which is like sacrilegious if you're a tea drinker. Like, I only drink tea when I don't really want to drink coffee and I want a warm beverage, or if I'm feeling crappy. But yeah, so here on the counter, where I have the counter, it was supposed to be a table, but there was no space for food. This was not cupboards. Here, I had the fridge, and then there was a cupboard that went this far, and same on this side. There was a cupboard, like it was 18 inches beside the stove. There was no room for fridge, not for fridge, for food. So I had put like bookshelves in here, you know, the metal ones from like Home Depot and stuff like that, to store food. And took away what they had as an eat-in kitchen. Because we have 4 in my family. We have a dining room. Why do we need an eat-in kitchen when nobody's going to sit and eat in here? So I just built a counter I made, because I had no counter space, like none. Like, you know, baking cookies was like crazy. Couldn't do it. So I built a counter all the way along here, and, you know, counter all the way here, and then underneath the window, and all the way around. So, and then put a storage underneath. Drawers and doors. So, you gotta dip it. Yes. Yeah, so, as I said, my, so that's what I did. So I took, like, I doubled the amount of cupboard space and counter space in my kitchen than what we had before. But the only problem is it's made my kitchen now a galley kitchen, which works for me. It might not work for other people, but there was really no way to expand it because my neighbors live there. And behind you is the entrance. So, you know, you can't take down the walls, and you can't expand it that way because they're like load-bearing walls, apparently. So, I'm hitting my fish. Oh, cool. Oh, this one's open. Do I have... Yeah. Well, I mean, like, so I'm in a townhouse. So, well, there's the entrance, but then behind the entrance is the garage. So it's still wider for the rest of the thing, but my kitchen is only, what was it? Okay, counters 2, 4, I think 8.5 feet wide. Yes, I'm in a townhouse, so they're connected. They're like right there. You can't break, you can't expand. There's 4. So there's 4. So I'm in one of the middle units. So to get to my backyard, I have to go around my neighbor's yard to get in, or I go through my house. But we have a common area that you're allowed. Hey, Marianne. I'm just organizing my pantry. Oh, there's some. Where's my other beans? Do. Oh, I'll put this in paper recycling. I'll be right back. I'm gonna have a chocolate. Kalua. I'll put that by the cookies. We have what they call income housing that's like that. Oh yeah? Well, no, so this house, it's technically, it's a townhouse because it's attached. But my house, not including the basement, which is finished, is 1,700 square feet. We have some other townhouses here that are maybe 8 connected, but they found that 3 or 4 is like the optimum, because then you don't have to bug too many neighbors. Or some of them, the ones across the street on one of the cul-de-sacs, there's 4 townhouses connected, but instead of going through people's yards, they instead have at the back of the yards an alley of like 4 feet wide that is free behind all the houses, so all the houses have their own individual gate at the end, which I think is better, because I wouldn't have to disturb my neighbor if she happens to be in the backyard. But I'm not going to, if I have stuff in the backyard, like if I had a bag of leaves and branches or whatever, I am not going to drag that through my house. You know, that's kind of, you know, impractical. Put that down. So I'm going to drag that around. Well, they packed you in there, but it's nice. Well, my backyard is about the same distance as my main floor. Not too bad. It's like 30 feet wide by maybe 60 feet long. Not too bad. And same with my front yard. So my house is smack dab in the middle. I'd rather, and so my front yard, like my driveway, can hold 2 cars, but we don't drive. So, right, so it holds 2 car spaces for anybody who wants to visit. Yeah. Yeah, I love room, but I fill it up with stuff. That's part of the problem. That's a lot bigger than I thought. Not like the low income ones. No, like we've lived in a townhouse when we were renting. Our front yard could fit about 12 patio stones, and my backyard had 12 patio stones, which are, so it's like 24, 12, 15 feet by 15 feet or something like that. It was not very big. But when we were renting, we were paying, well, this was also 15 years ago. We were paying $12.50, and oh, welcome back, Jada Diva. $12.50 a month, and we're like, well, we were looking at buying a house anyways and saving up, and with first-time buyers at income housing, townhouses, or a really nice 2-bedroom apartment, maybe a 3-bedroom apartment if you could find those. They're very rare of those. But here, we bought the house, our mortgage ended up being around $1,200 a month, not including like utilities or water or whatever. See, $12.50 went here. A bachelor apartment here, like a studio, is like $800 a month. A 1-bedroom is about $900, maybe a bit less, $875. And a 2-bedroom apartment here, you're going for at least $1,000, if not $1,200. Like $1,000 would be an old apartment building, and an apartment building which doesn't have a pool or exercise room or any like bonuses. And usually an older part of town where it's kind of close to the projects, like closer to lower income housing. If you want, here in Kanata, which is the suburb, if you want to rent a townhouse here, you're paying $1,600 to about $1,900 a month to rent a townhouse, or a single home. 1-bedroom, $1,700 on up. In Canadian, that would be more. Yes, U.S. See, I'm in Canada, so in Canada here, and a house or townhouse to rent is $16 minimum to $1,900 or more. Like, depends on, like, you know, you can have these huge houses, you know, that are like $2,000, $2,400 a month. I'm like, ooh. Yeah. Sorry, I apologize for the buffering. I don't know why. What did I just do with those beans that I had? Did I put the lid on them over there? I'm just gonna look for some second. Okay, that is weird. Oh, they're there. So, I found like my bag of beans earlier. Did a big huge pickle jar. I like to repurpose jars. And then this now. Sorry. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get a battery for my phone. come back with a battery for my phone to charge it. It's an Aki, if you can see the name there, Aki, here, 20,000 mAh battery. Hi, beautiful. Hey, everybody, share the love. Becky has a wonderful vlog. Oh, I'm back. Can you see me now? Ah, don't want to break a jar. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix it. I put my data tube on, but maybe because it's Friday and just trying to plug my computer into the stove. But I can see and hear you now. Okay. I apologize for the not great connection. Might be because my kids are doing their homework too. Well, so on this shelf I have my dry beans. So there's my black beans. I like to reuse jars. And barley and not barley, barley and chickpeas. And my pickles. So there. I think this is working better. Oh, there's instant rice too. I've got 2 instant rices. I think I will combine them because there's not much in this one. Again, I like to repurpose. Only problem is this one has a bit of brown rice. That's fine. Instant brown, instant rice, into instant white one. Better have one thing than 2. But now you won't be able to see if I'm completely blocking this cup. So I've got to take some stuff out so I can sort it better. Oh yes. So I wanted to see, you see, this thing is from IKEA. It's super long, but it's not very deep. It's 2 feet long and fits perfectly into the cupboard. But this is where I put like my cups of soups and seasoning packets, pouches, things that don't stack very well in here. Oh, this taco kit should go somewhere else. Should go with my tacos. And I also put, we always have ramen noodles because we like them. So, I'll put that. Okay. And onion soup. I'm going to combine. Oh no, that's onion roasted garlic. That's a different one. There's one packet. Put that with these. Breadcrumbs up here. And then, what's down here? Down here is where I have store-bought canned beans. Not too many now that I have a pressure canner. And then my canned beans. So, my canned beans are much cheaper to make. These ones I made as baked beans, so there's the brown sugar. But I do like sometimes picking up when they're on sale the kidney beans or the 6-bean mix for like a salad. But really only I like it. There was one, I just picked up one more bean. Where did I put it? Oh, there. Ouch. Love that too. And then I have some canned chili. I don't know what it's trying to download. I don't know what it's trying to download. Updating. This is my chili. So there's meat and beans. It's pressure canned. So really quick meal. I will actually put that up here. And then I have hot chocolate. What's that? Oh, that's so interesting. I don't know why the peanut butter's here. So somebody please type to make sure that you still see me. Because I'm not seeing any chat. I'll type here, see if I... Okay, I typed and it went on my thing. So... Okay, awesome. I'm just cleaning up my pantry and organize it. So I like getting these mix things. This one's of dosa, so an Indian bread, and this one's gulab jamun. It's the sweet balls with the honey syrup dessert. I like those. And I like eating them in the store, and I like trying to make them at home. But see, organizing that just actually made it all better. Oh yeah, and falafel. I could probably make this cheaper. Like this was $1 something. I could probably make it cheaper with the ingredients of just like cracked beet, like chickpeas and fava beans, and crush them up. But it's a quick vegetarian meal if I wanted it. Oh, I'm gonna use my home canned tomatoes. Yum! And then some store-bought because this costs making it. I can make it for about 75 cents, 70 cents, sometimes 50, depends on the price of my tomatoes. While a can of tomatoes normally in the store is $1.25. It's now, I usually get them when they're under $1, so like 89 cents. If there are, I'll pick up some. But I do prefer the taste of my home canned stuff. Well, that's where the salad dressings are. So I'm going to put my peanut butter on this shelf too. Problem is my kids. So I got one open, peanut butter. Well, mainly my oldest. I've got two peanut butters open. That's too creamy. That one's at least sealed, and it's a crunchy. So that will go, wait, up there. So, at one point I had 4 creamy peanut butters open. And I think there's still 1 peanut butter open somewhere. Oh wait, is this it? Oh no, I finished that one off. Finally finished off that one. But yeah. Let's see, another peanut butter. This one's at least crunchy. This is my husband's peanut butter. I mean, everybody else is allowed to have it, but he likes crunchy versus smooth. So I put that in his cupboard, which is the one above the toaster oven microwave, because he's tall. He can deal with that. Hey, Witchy Princess, how's it going? Welcome to my live stream. I'm sorting and organizing my pantry. Oh, and then I have this peanut butter. Cinnamon and raisin peanut butter. At least it's different versus another. Awesome. I'm going to go check to make sure I'm following your channel. Where are you located? Hopefully you grabbed a coffee. Oh. I am now. Whereabouts are you located, Witchy Princess? I'm going to put my panko breadcrumbs. Where am I going to put them? Oh, I still have space. Ooh, I have lots of space up here. What should I put there? Ooh, I know. Wait. Will my salad dressings fit there? No. I've just got to find things to fit on that shelf. Because I've got a whole, you see here, I've got a whole section. That whole section is free 2 feet down. So I've just got to figure out what I'm going to put there. Mayonnaise? Aha. I'll put mayonnaise there. Mayonnaise and tartar sauce. Oh, found another peanut butter. But this one's at least a different flavor. It's a chocolate peanut butter. I bought it, like when peanut butter was on sale, I don't have much of that one. That's kind of like Nutella peanut butter. When it was on sale, I bought some. I'm now going to bring you down so we can see. Why is this? I'm going to bring you down to my counter level. So you can see this shelf. And what I'll do is I'll sit on, I'll put my, does that want to fit down here? Oh yeah, I have to put my soy sauce up here. There. And I will sit on my stool and organize this. Oh, there's the soup mix. It didn't go back. Need to move stuff around so I can sit proper. And continue to show you my pantry. And not necessarily my fridge. The problem is there. I think it's not. There we go. So, I have hot peppers. These are pickled peppers. This was in the Middle Eastern section. They're super yummy. And the pickled turnip. And pickled ginger. And green chili pickle. Oh, and of course, regular pickles. But those, no, those won't fit there. Let's put that there for now. So I can get back here. Oh, there's mayonnaise. Another mayonnaise. I will put that up here. Oh. I've also got some pickled stuffed eggplant in oil. Vinegars. Oh. And there's things. This one's a special Kefir mix. Mix for pistachio milk and rice pudding. So all I need to do is add milk to that. Finished my registration and so published. What's that for?
344, March 16th.
Wonder Music. What do you need to do? What do you need to do that for? Oh, and I've got all these. I'm gonna have to kneel or go down a step. Oh, this is gonna be fun getting back up. My knees are gonna kill me. Copyright protection. What's that for? For your videos? And I have some mashed potatoes for a quick side. Oh, what's that? Picadillo peppers and alpino bruschetta. Of course, a token thing of pesto. And this is my can and stuff. Oh, for your music channel on your channel. I keep on forgetting that your channel need it to be a music publisher. Oh, because you do your own music, right? Oh, look at it. I have a zucchini relish. Okay. Now I'm going to look at my salad dressings and put the most recent to expire up front, and my newest ones at the back. Which takes some maneuvering. So on the side here, I put canned meat. Yes, and I want to be able to put it online safe. Cool. Where did I put my other salad dressing? Okay, this one's one I got. I picked, and I'll also be able to sell it and get contracts. Very cool. I know nothing about that type of stuff. What's this one? I just bought some extra salad dressings. Now I just gotta see where I put them on. I want to. Wait, still. There's something sticky, I think. Did I put my salad dressings there? I was starting putting away some non-perishable stuff, and that's why I got to organizing my pantry. Did it end up? No, that doesn't go there. Okay, so it must be all the ones here. I will put my newest salad dressing. So this is the problem, is that half my family, like each person has their favorite salad dressing. My husband likes creamy cucumber and Caesar and ranch, and my oldest daughter, oh, this buffalo wing sauce, likes balsamic vinaigrettes. So now I'm just going to put whichever ones. Oh yeah, 3 cheese ranch. They were on sale, so I picked that up. That's also going back. But cucumber. Okay. So I'll have 1 balsamic and 1 creamy cucumber up front. And then I have my flaked crab meat or turkey meat or clams or Vienna sausages or escargot. Olives, relish. Pesto here too, because whenever I want to make pesto, I keep on thinking I have to go to the store and get pesto. So, and I'll put the wing sauce here. Oh yeah, this bruschetta I picked up at the store. It was like marked down, coming up for like 50 cents. I'm like, yeah, I'll eat that. I have a lot of these Middle Eastern pickle type things, because sometimes we like to make a platter of like meat, cheese, and pickles. So now, actually I'm going to take my chair.
Jenn Hall, PIN, password. Welcome.
I signed it to my computer. And I'm dragging my chair over so I can do it from this side now. Ha ha ha. And I usually have barbecue sauces up there, but I brought one of each type down so that I could, I'm going to put my vinegars with my salad dressing here. But on this side is all of my like Chinese, Thai, Indian sauces. So that's like a sweet sour cherry sauce. Hot pepper rings over here. Oh yeah. Souvlaki marinade. That is great in the summertime. Now which one's old? June. There we go. And this is my homemade breadcrumbs. Whenever I have like end pieces, dry pieces, I grind them up and I put them in here to use. Now I picked up hominy to make for some Mexican dish, but now I can't remember what I was going to make. Oh, there's a recipe for pozole. I'm unsure if my family would like it. I know my husband has had hominy and likes it. I think I will put this with my vegetables up there. But I will put my olives ahead of it. There we go. Oh, grab pickles. Now I have hamburger slices and baby dill pickles and garlic dill pickles. I also have tons of refrigerator kosher pickles. Whew. This took 2 hours. This is crazy. But look, organizing it, you saw how cluttered it was. But now it isn't. Make sure I have salsa. Actually, I'm gonna put the salsa with my Mexican stuff.
User account control.
Hey James, how's it going? I'm just organizing my pantry. I did the whole thing, all what 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 shelves.
Do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device?
Oh, why is my thingy talking? Whereabouts are you, James? Oh. So does everybody like pickles stuff as much as we do? I'm going to put my salsa in my other cupboard. Maybe I'll move over there next. Because I've now plenty of room, and that's actually organized. Oh, there's the other salad dressing I bought. Another balsamic. Need to put that at the back. Long before there's other stuff in front. So I'll put that behind that balsamic. I love pickles and all. Which due to sodium dyes. Yeah. But I like pickles. I don't have high blood pressure. That's one thing I don't have. So I don't necessarily, and I don't cook with salt. So for me, if I'm eating pickles or sauces that are already pre-made, those are what I have. I'm going to bring you, we're going to do another cupboard. Yeah. Hey, why not? You guys signed up for this, right? Okay. Down. But not like that there. Tilted. So it's at least flat. There. Oh, there's my other socks. Oh, I did pick up. See, silly me, I picked up another Green Goddess salad dressing. I just found one in here. Oops. No, I'm okay. Oops. Which one's further along? Okay. This one. And this one all the way to the back here. Sorry. It's what happens when somebody else puts my stuff away. It doesn't always get put back where it should. So when I have helpers, I'm just going to tilt this a bit. Maybe there. So now this cupboard has just been stuff thrown wherever it fit, which is not recommended. So in here I have my leftover couscous, and this bin is taco stuff, salsas, taco kits, sauces, all those wonderful goodies. Now where's the other taco kit? Ugh. Ugh, I have to run again. Sorry, no problem. Well, thanks for popping by and keeping me busy. And I have soft taco kit. Actually, this is my most organized shelf. If I move this out of the way. This one as well. In here is all my sidekicks, noodles and sauces, rices and sauces, Uncle Ben's. That's all in a bin and easy shove back. And then after Christmas or Thanksgiving, stuffing is usually on sale for like 50 or 70 cents. So I always stock up. There is a buffering there. These are spiced pickled beets. Sorry. Hopefully didn't lose anybody. I had to reconnect. But showing, these are home canned beets, pickled beets, spiced ones, and then regular ones. The spiced ones have cloves and other spices in it. They are really good with turkey or chicken, or as a side to any meal, really. So this shelf is pretty. I think I will move my crackers onto this shelf because they do fit. I like getting some crackers on sale, sometimes for like a mix, to make me a snack mix, and that one's going to stay there. That's cookies. Other times it's for when I make kids' lunches, meat, cheese, and crackers. Oh, that's the other thing I want to put here. Would that fit here? Nope. But it's not going to fit there. So, oh, there's more crackers. I'll put. Oh, that box is quite tight. These cookies, these coconut cookies, 97 cents at my store. I don't think I can make cookies for 97 cents. But look, another pesto sauce with the other one, so I'd be able to find it in the right spot. Shelf, I gotta move it here. So I think I'm gonna do that. Too short. So on my other shelf, I have some couscous and pickled crumbs. I'm going to actually put them where these ones are. At the back here. Where to put the couscous? I'm going to put it in front of the canned meat. Then, these are my home canned peaches. Oh, there's more couscous back there. I need my claw. Where's my claw? Oh, there's the couscous. Actually, no. I'm going to keep my couscous there because I have a jar already open back there. I am going to bring it forward. So, I'm going to put this in the front. Put the canned peaches. So we now have these canned fruit in pouches. They're a pain in the butt to stack. Now, I'm going to put that one's pineapple. I don't have much pineapple. I usually just buy canned peaches. Now, if I find any more pouches, I will put them right beside my other canned peaches. Here. And see, in this one, oh, the soup mix goes on the other one. And snacks go in a different bin. That one I think I will put sauces. For this I have like the soup, these type of soup mixes, some egg noodles, and so forth. And then I got, which is Indian flatbread you fry up. So I've got 3 of these. So I need to put them somewhere where they won't get crushed. I'm thinking there, I have them beside the crackers. What's in this one? Oh, this is the snacks one. Well, except for this. This is Easy Bombay Curry for 4, which I will put in the seasoning soup sauce thing. Oh, that's taco seasoning. I keep on getting taco kits, but not always using the seasoning. See, and there's like snack crisps, Jello, oh, like lychees. Oh. Mango pulp. It's back here. More lychees. Oh, pears. I should use those ones. I know those ones are a bit older. We'll use those ones up first. Remember on the other shelf I have pickles. I made my own. And then the refried pinto beans are also going in front of the Mexican stuff, because that is what I use it for. Mandarin oranges. They go here. Oh, which ones are older? 2019, 2019. Oh, those ones are older. Not newer. Oops. I see more pickled peppers. snacks. So my pickled peppers. And I'm going to put in front of it just, I have 1 can of cream chicken soup for a casserole I have planned. And then down here, closer to, here, cream of chicken. I have a row of vegetable, a row of mushroom, and then a row of chicken noodle. The label fell off, so I wrote on it. And then back here, I have home canned turkey or chicken soup. Well, that's what I have here. So these 2 shelves. Finish this one. I'll bring it down. Cookies. I have to put in the fellow of the box. Oh, there's a pouch. Goes here, which is another snack bin. Actually, I'll put with these ones. So, I'm actually going to put that standing up here. And then I have soba noodles. Right here, this is my canned ground beef. Great for quick meals. I don't know where I'm going to put the noodles yet, but just trying to look at what's down here. I might put my meats there. And then take the other snack bin, which isn't really quite snack bin. It has a whole bunch of other things in here. Like the candies for baking. They got all mixed up. See, candies. I'm going to organize this a bit better. Little individual things in here in the baggy box. Need a baggie for my licorice. Hey, dragonfly lady. How's it going? I am organizing my cupboards. And trying to make them make more sense. My licorice bag broke. So I'm trying to be able to use up some kids' snacks when the kids, oh, there's another push, go back to school. So I'm going to put these up front and use them before I get the new stuff. Except for fruit. I will use the canned fruit. But there's a lot of little things here that are not necessarily school friendly. So how do you guys organize your kids' snacks? I have more downstairs of the fruit pouches. And lately I've just been buying like one package of pudding for Fridays, our last day of school, for the kids, every 2 weeks. Because when I was buying more, they just took up space in my cupboard. So I'm going to put that. There we go. Now when I find more kids' snacks, I'll put them in there. My dehydrated pumpkin and some nuts and raisins. I like to have a thing of applesauce. A for pork chops, B for when kids are sick. So, I have to figure out how I'm going to do this. Now I'm going to sit down at my kitchen chair. Erg! Because now I have a bottom here. Oh. I just put that meat there. But these cookies I will cut here because I have new boxes down here. Peaches these ones are Earl Grey peaches, So you use like Earl Grey tea. They're quite nice. I only made, I think, 3 things of them. Oh, pea soup. I should put that behind my cream of chicken. Okay, another pickled beets, but they're not going to fit up there, so that's why it's back here. Yeah, crackers, make sure that they're fresh. Yeah, they're not stale. I think I just fell back here. Something like those. And those. And the canned peaches up here. Those are crushed. Butter cookies. And those. I think those are, yeah. It's good to clean out your pantry every now and then. Canned meat. But I'm going to put these cookies like this. 20. Put the ones with the furthest date as far back and the newer date up here. This is, see, I put crackers up there, but this is also crackers. These are all not opened. Oops, and there's, I want to put the opened ones up there. So there's, oh, I make my own brownie mix for the cupboard, so if I want to make brownies, that will go up here. I might have to put these peaches down here if I want to keep all the open ones up here and used. I'll just put those in there. So now I'm going to grab these cookies up here. I repeat it. Butter cookies. If I put them sideways, that means I can see them. Oh, also girls' cookies. What else is up here? And cinnamon roll Oreo cookies. See, I don't give my family cookies often. So I'm always shocked when I have them. Oh yes, I'll put these back there somehow. Or maybe I'll just put them on top of the crackers. That way, I'm same with these cookies. I'm trying to organize my pantry. No, that's not that hard. It'll stand up once. Oh, I put this between these. There we go. I just needed something to help it stand up. Now I'm going on a chair because I am short. There we go. Okay. So, a few more snacks. Oh, and lunch. Yeah, these in here. Put the pouch snacks in here. There's only 4, so that's a couple days worth. Outer space shells and the little shells for soups. And I will put the granola bars here. I'm putting the mashed potatoes. These are really good mashed potatoes. They're from Costco. And they come in a pouch like this. And that's supposed to be, I think, 4 servings. I did 2 pouches, and we had leftovers. I don't want this all the way back. Decisions. Oh yeah. Because we have these ones I haven't tried yet. I picked them up at the dollar store to try. And granola bars. Cookies. And the other cookies. I will move these ones back because these ones are open and I want to use up the open ones first. So, we've organized, I think this is all I'm going to do today. This shelf is organized 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves. Organized really well. Those 3 upper ones, I will do maybe tomorrow. But I think that's it for today. I'll put this as a, if anybody wanted to watch it in the replay. Of me just trying to organize my pantry. So, bye!